Victory! I'm Debatra, and welcome to part 2 of Life is Strange. That is part 2, not episode 2. That's later. Well, I only just left off, so for you guys, I don't know what the difference is, but for me, it's been about 5 seconds since the last video, so let's just continue. We are now in blind territory.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Anything to interact with here? What happens if... Okay, so I can't rewind past saving her. Anything to do in here, maybe? It would be just like this kind of game. Yeah, I could have swore I saw something.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
For like half a second, I thought that was Lawrence Fishburne's voice.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he...
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Fair.
Then he left.
Oh,
I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Should I? New entry into the... Oh. To be fair, your word alone, okay. I'm going to rewind just to see what the other thing is. Just to see the dialogue.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
Whoa.
Does he hate me?
What? Why can't I... Crap. No. Huh. Where is she finding time to write these journal entries?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're
I'm
sweating
reporting him
pinball.
and sticking with
Is that
it.
all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
I mean, to be
Of
fair...
course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott
butterflies.
family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
To be fair, your word against theirs.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Okay.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Okay, can't go back in. More missing posters.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
The place is literally littered with these posters. Literally. Oh, just look at all of them.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Let's see, what do we get?
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Oh, yet another new entry. That's nice. Okay, well, to be fair, Max, it's not like anyone but the three of you knows that Nathan almost killed someone. Mr. Madsen was a little late to run into that, gotta say. I mean, by all means, don't mention your supposed ability to turn back time, but... eh.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Sure.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
What am I the deciding vote?
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Oh boy.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Just gonna leave her alone.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
Is he following me? Or... I get... Okay. Okay. That's apparently a thing in this game.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Fuck it.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Oh.
Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Okay, is this, yeah, okay, I don't seem to be controlling this, and frankly, I'm kind of relieved of the fact. Just as long as I don't break it. Shoo. Okay, okay. Give the control back to the... Give the controls back. Stop. Is this just gonna keep looping until I quit, or... Looks like it.
I bet David Madsen would love to spy on us with this kind of drone. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Not what I... Okay. Just as long as you don't try to cram a drone flying mini game down our throats later on, okay? Squirrel. Can I take a picture of the squirrel? Actually, I think there is something squirrel-related in my pictures. Oh, no. Oh, yes, there we go.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
Okay. Okay then.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. This day has been so insane.
Oh boy.
Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream,
Can't really...
I'm not asleep.
Can't wind time back that far.
Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Okay. What the... What is that? Is that supposed to be... Are those supposed to be leaves hitting the ground, or...?
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If
can
Victoria
respect
wasn't all
that.
over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
So what's your pretty good source, by the way?
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Oops.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Yeah, sure.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good. Good.
Best portrait ever.
Yeah, I like it. Who knows?
Clever.
What was that under the... Oh, that was just a shoe.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
Now this is where... Let's go for it.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Huh. Kinda surprised that there wasn't a consequence pop-up.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Oh, this is just one of those guess until you get it moments.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it.
But yeah, I think it was actually Kappa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
That was just another
You're
guess.
a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
Well, that is
It's
what
not
I
a privilege
asked
I grant to
for,
many.
so...
I'd be honored, sir.
More Rachel.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Seems like everyone on campus has their own little Rachel Amber story. Wait a minute. Okay, there isn't any particular design on that.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person. I could go for a burger now.
Science Gamers. Science Gamers Group. Huh. Why the hell not?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
What?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the mat.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Whichever gets me the picture of that broken skateboard.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. Ooh.
Take a photo of your agony. Oh. Okay.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the mat.
I came to nose...
Oh, sick.
Nah,
Aw, check it.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
I get the picture and he doesn't get hurt. Everybody wins. I guess. I've completely lost track of how much time has been between parts
I'm
here.
sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter Power? I'm so not there.
Okay then.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of Otter Power.
Yeah, I apologize for the poor quality of the
gross.
commentary.
At least switch to e-cigs.
But
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little Otter.
Yeah. This...
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm. Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
Well, let's see. Is there a specific save thing, or...
I don't want to go that way.
Fine, fine. Oh, wait. How about that banner over there? Can I do anything with that? Guess not. I guess it's dorm time.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Oh.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Yeah, brah.
Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Huh. Well, in that case, I'm fairly certain it won't be your dorm for very much longer.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna cut it here, and I'll probably wind up cutting it up a bit more. Well, so far I like it.
Yeah.
So, see ya!